So students, we have completed the first unit of the story, the second portion. The other day we read the first half of the first unit, and today we have completed the first unit. Now, uh, while going through the text, you must note this questions. There are some questions on the board, and read the questions and try to find out the answers from your reading of the text. Okay, so what is the first question? When did the merchant recall, that is, remember, that Bell had desired a rose? Yes, someone read that portion where you can find this answer. Okay, let me read. When did the merchant recall? The next morning, as the merchant was about to leave, he saw a rose garden and recalled that Bell had desired a rose. So, when did he recall? The next morning, when he saw a rose garden in the palace. Okay, so recalled, that is remembered. Mone pore gel. What is the next question? What happened after he had picked the rose? So, when he recalled that Bell had desired a rose, wished for a rose, he picked up the most beautiful rose from the rose plant. And what happened after that? Let us find out the answer from the text. Upon picking the loveliest rose, the merchant suddenly came face to face with a hideous beast. He told the merchant, "Last night you were hungry and shelterless. I gave you food, shelter, and comfort. And now you are taking away my most precious possession after accepting my hospitality. You must die for your conduct." So, simply what happened after he had picked the rose? He just turned and came face to face with a hideous, very ugly, hideous beast, a very ugly animal. Okay. The next question is, what conduct of the merchant made the beast angry? Now the next portion. Uh, Last night, the beast, he told the merchant, the beast told, when he saw that the merchant had picked the loveliest rose from his garden, the beast got angry. And what did he tell? What did he say to the merchant? Last night you were hungry and shelterless. I gave you food, shelter, and comfort. And now you are taking away my most precious possession after accepting my hospitality. You must die for your conduct. So, what conduct made the beast angry? That the beast, that the merchant, after accepting his hospitality, was taking away the most precious possession. The rose was the most precious possession of the beast. And the merchant, after accepting his generosity, his hospitality, was taking away the most precious possession from his garden. This conduct of this behavior, rather this misconduct of the merchant, made the beast very angry. What would you do if some incident happened with you? If somebody picks a rose from your rose garden, which is very dear to you, how will you react? তোমার গোলাপ বাগান থেকে যদি কেউ গোলাপ ছেড়ে, how will you react? Perhaps you won't announce death punishment, but you will get very angry. So come to the next question. On what condition did the beast, what argument did he place before the beast? The beast announced death sentence. You must go for die for your conduct. Then the merchant placed an argument in favor of his conduct. What was the argument? Let us see. The merchant begged to be set free. He argued that he had only picked the rose as a gift for his youngest daughter, Belle. So what argument did he give? Did he place? He argued that he had picked the rose only as a gift for his youngest daughter, Belle. Did the beast agree with him to this argument? Yes. At last the beast agreed. At last the beast agreed. So the beast agreed with the merchant. He accepted his argument. He accepted his argument and let him go. Let him set free. On what condition did the beast allow him to go? But the beast did not allow him without any condition. He set a condition, put a condition. What was the condition? At last the beast agreed. Fine, you can take the rose for Belle, but you will have to return to the castle, or else your daughter shall come to stay with me in this castle. So what was the condition? The merchant must return to the castle again. And if he did not, his youngest daughter should come. So this was the condition. Could the merchant hide the secret from Belle? Actually, this secret that Belle had to come to the castle to live with the beast. This secret or this condition disturbed the merchant. It made him upset and he tried to hide the secret from Belle. But could he hide the secret from Belle? Could he hide the secret from Belle? What did Belle do after knowing the secret? So Belle could not. the merchant could not hide. দেখি কি বলছে এখানে, let us read. The merchant upon arriving home tried to hide the secret from Bell, but she pried it from him and willingly went to the beast's castle. So we have got the answer of both the parts. Could he hide the secret from Bell? No, the merchant could not hide the secret from Bell, though he tried his best. The merchant had tried his best to hide the secret from Bell, but Bell managed to find out the secret from her father. What did Bell do after knowing the secret? She pried it from him, and willingly went to the beast's castle. So what did she do? She went to the beast's castle willingly, on her own accord. যেটা একটা কন্ডিশন ছিল। The beast allowed him to go, but he stressed that Bell must come to the castle on her own accord. On her own accord, that is willingly, without any force. The merchant must not force Bell to come to the castle. Bell, on her own accord, should come. And Bell did so. Bell did so. How was Bell received at the castle, or what sort of welcome did she receive? Let us see. The beast received her generously and told her, "You are the mistress of the castle, and I am your servant." So Bell was received warmly, generously, yet kindly, but it is better to say warmly. She received a warm welcome. And who received her? The owner of the castle, the beast, the hideous beast, received Bell at the castle, and he addressed Bell as the mistress of his castle, and he was ready to serve her as a loyal servant. So Bell received a very warm welcome, generous welcome, and the beast, the owner of the palace himself, received her and offered himself as a servant. Okay, so I hope you like the story, and you will read it again and again.